Good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday, and we're going to talk about relationships. You see these happy people. I had a question from a guy, and I thought I'd share it with you because to me it's really important, or you'll end up like this. He says, I don't know if I actually love my girlfriend. We've been together for 11 months, and she says, I love you all the time, and I haven't. And I can tell she's getting ready for the big marriage, thing. I don't even know if I like her. What should I do? Excuse me? What should you do? Why in the hell are you there? Come on. First of all, who is on your mind when it just goes wandering? Is it her? Somebody else or someone you haven't met yet? Think about it. Because if you're leading her on, you're leading yourself on, and you're wasting precious time. Because life's short. So why be miserable? Why not be sure? And if you start and you keep thinking about her, maybe you ought to go check her out again. But I would tell you, say, I'm not going to see you for 6 months. See what happens. Because you will know. There's so many things that when you start having a long relationship, you should talk and really listen. Don't listen to talk, but listen to see what they're saying. And if you don't understand them, say, is this what you said? And then repeat what you think they said or what they did say. Because I'll tell you something, it's a bitch living with someone you don't really care about. Gets old really fast. Believe me, I know. I made a lot of mistakes. They were laughing. I get choked on it. They were life lessons. See my boring cup? That's pretty. Anyway, some of the questions you should ask both of you and yourself is this person, does he have trust issues, or her? When I say him or her, it means anybody. Trust issues? Are they tight with their money? Like Dr. Chow, he was so cheap, he was beyond squeak. That's something I couldn't live with. I like to share my stuff. I know a lot of times people say, Flossy, if you wouldn't give everything away, you'd be rich, but I am rich in another way. Okay, money issues. Is she going to want to stay and have kids and a family and be a stay-at-home mom? Or does she want to go work and be a career person? Ask the same questions to both sides. What do you expect out of this marriage? Thought I got enough sleep last night. Anyway, another thing is meet their friends. One of my husbands didn't have any friends. Now, that should have woke me up a long time ago, but he was a little con artist. Yeah, you got to be really shy and suspicious. Meet their family. See what their family thinks of them. Yeah, what they really think of them, I'll tell you. That tells you a lot about the person. There was another one I should have listened to, but oh, the sex was so good. There's more to life than sex, It's a good thing. It's enjoyable. How about religion? Are you a free spirit or a staunch religious person? Where do you want to go on vacation? Separate, I think, is good. Gives you away from everybody. Or you can go together. Who knows? But these are things that you have to talk about or it's not going to work. Believe me, I've had experience. So what to do if this doesn't work out and you don't want to take the next step? Well, remember, you're not a tree. So get out, take the fishing pole and fish some more. It's better to fish. Maybe you're the type that shouldn't get married. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong without having kids either. Some of my happiest friends are ones that never had any. Oh, now I was advice for if you're already married. I'll tell you, if you're not happy, you're stuck. And if you're stuck, remember, you're not a tree. But the same things. Ask, talk about the same things. Do they have trust issues? When they speak and say something, believe them. Believe them. If they say they're unhappy, find out why. Just don't say, oh, I'm perfect. It's a two-way street. It might be something very, very simple. Like when we make love, your breath stinks. Well, that's something that you can work on, right? So, but then if one of you says, I'm gay or lesbian, now that's something that you have to take into consideration. You want to be there or not. So the best thing to do is when you have an issue, talk, listen, repeat what the person says. And if you can't solve those issues, there are plenty, go to your priest or whoever you want to go to help you. And if it's still not working out, you're not a tree, so move on. But one thing about married couples, I remember, all my clients, I found out two things. They don't communicate. They don't listen. They assume what someone's going to say or assume their feelings. Also, they quit playing. What happened to your romance when you were dating? Think about it. It takes two to tango. Be honest with one another. Don't get mad if you want to talk. My ex was a sex object. Yeah, every time I asked him for sex, he objected. So that's another area you got to check out, people. Why get into a relationship if the sex stinks and nobody wants to change? Life's too short. Enjoy life like a child. Play, have fun, listen. And remember, if you're not a tree, move on.